Hey guys, I am Jamey Ice. This is Oliver Ice.
And I'm Melissa Ice. I'm Jamey's wife.
And we need landscaping bad. We have, in my opinion, one of the worst yards in America. Just to tell you a little bit about who we are, I'm going to set this guy down. I'm a musician. I play guitar in a band called Green River Ordinance, and I travel all over the country. I also play guitar and do studio work. I have my own recording studio and do a lot of that. So I love the outdoors, I love working with my hands, but I know absolutely nothing about landscaping. There's so much I would love to do with the house, but I have no idea where to start. Plus, it's hard for me when I'm on the road. There's several things I've wanted to do, but I haven't had the time or the chance to fix up the house. Melissa, why don't you tell them what you do?
Well, I actually work with college students at a church with a nonprofit, and we spend a lot of time with the low-income families of the city, as well as serving the homeless and teaching English to refugees, which, as you can imagine, takes up a lot of time. And so, yeah, I'm not exactly your typical housewife who gets to stay home and work on the yard because I'm out in the city so much. So we would love to have the help, that's for sure.
So as you can see, when I'm on the road and I come back home, I normally help out Melissa. We work with homeless every Saturdays, and we tutor inner city kids and stuff. So we don't have a whole lot of time to put into the yard, which is why we would love your help. So as you can see, first off, the yard is covered with leaves. It needs to be raked. We have this nice stump right here. That's kind of like the highlight of the yard. We have these terrible looking, thin, overgrown bushes. There's another little stump right here. We have a rusty porch. It is a terrible baby blue that probably hasn't been painted since the 70s. Oh look, here's a nice feature. We have 6 rocks. That's like the extent of our landscaping. We have a big tree that is in desperate need of, I guess, being trimmed. I don't know, whatever it is you do with trees. Another bush that has nothing. Come around the house, let me show you how exciting this is. Oh look, more leaves everywhere. Look, this is just like a jungle back here. This is pathetic. It's kind of embarrassing. Our neighbors don't like our yard, but they like us, so they haven't said anything too much. This is terrible looking. I think that's a rose bush. This is some other bush. This is a tree that berries fall on our car from. It's pretty sweet. Birds like to eat it, and then the birds poop on the car. Awesome. Here we have another tree with berries that fall on everything, and leaves. Again, there's no landscaping here. We need your help. Okay, check this out. The final bit of the yard. We have this is a nice little bush. This is like I don't know what that is. It's probably gonna go. And we have this little bush of dead leaves, which is pretty awesome. I'm working real hard on this. Yeah, we got some sweet trash in the corner. There's some leaves. Some more leaves. Oh, look at that. That's pretty sweet. Oh, look. We have a mop over here. Show off the mop, babe. Yes. The Ices have landscaped with a mop. Yeah, I feel like we're abusing the term landscaping by even saying that. Oh, look, dirt. Look, that's nice.
Hi, just wanted to show you the other side of our house. Looks a lot like the front and the right side. If you notice, there's nothing but leaves and dirt on the ground. If you look at the ground, this has actually become a pile of leaves because there's no grass here. So it's just a couple feet of leaves. And come around back, you can see the other side of our house. This is another, what I call, pile of large leaves. This is mostly what our yard is made up of, is leaves that we don't rake. And then we have something wild growing here. And this is the other side of our house. That is another pile of leaves. So yeah, that's kind of what our yard is known for, is being filled with leaves. So right now we are going over to our friend Shelly's house, who's our next door neighbor, who actually has one of the nicest and most manicured yards on the street. You notice.
Ooh.
She's outside every day raking leaves, mostly the leaves that come from our yard into her yard, so she has to work overtime, but she can be one to tell you that we need a new yard.
And I'm Shelley the neighbor, and this is an ugly yard. Please come do something with it. Help. They need help. The bushes are in disastrous shape. I don't know when they were trimmed last. There's no grass. Tree needs pruning. Just help. Desperately.
Awesome. One last view of the house. It's a pretty cool little house. Inside is really cool. If only we could make the outside look as cool as the inside. Yep. Yep. So, HGTV, this is our cry for help. The Ices need a new yard. This is the worst yard in America. Help us. Only you can save us.